Go RV Camping Cuisine is brought to you by Thetford, Australia. Today's delicious recipe was made possible using the Thetford Topline 169 3-burner hob. Feel at home on the road with cooking appliances from Thetford.
G'day guys, Joe here. Welcome back to another episode of Go RV Camping Cuisine. And today I find myself here at the Pakenham Caravan Park. Behind me here I have a blue water camper trailer. I'll be cooking for you on this Thetford Topline 3-burner cooker. And today I'll be cooking a nice piece of Tasmanian salmon. So for this recipe, all I need is some Australian salted butter, some thyme, baby potatoes, extra virgin olive oil, salt and pepper, tomatoes, leafy mix, ginger, garlic powder, honey, some premium soy sauce, and of course our beautiful Tasmanian salmon. Before I get the salmon on, I've got to prepare the marinade. And it's quite simple, guys. We're going to put a squirt of honey, maybe a tablespoon worth. We're going to add some premium soy sauce, just a dash. Going to add some ginger powder, some garlic powder. That's all we need, maybe a teaspoon. Now we're going to give that a mix. We'll just plop the salmon in, and we're just going to stir that around. Just coat the salmon. Now we'll sprinkle that little bit of thyme just on top. And there we have it, guys, a simple marinated piece of Tasmanian salmon. While the salmon is marinating here, I'm going to begin on my sides. All we need is a little bit of butter to begin with, and all we need is 30 grams. Now we'll throw the butter in the pan, we'll get our whole baby potatoes, and simply add them to the pan on low heat. Now guys, all we need to do here is just let these potatoes brown a little. We don't want to overcook these. We'll fire up our second burner to get our salmon on the fire. We'll let the pan get to temperature. We're just going to add a splash of olive oil to our hot pan. So our pan's nice and warm, and I reckon it's ready for our salmon. Now the beauty of the salmon is that it doesn't take long to cook, and you can watch the sides actually heat up so anyone can cook a piece of salmon. Now make sure you keep the rest of the marinade. It's going to come in handy when we flip our salmon. What you can see, guys, is that the potatoes are browning really nicely. Just going to add a little bit of salt and pepper. So we're going to flip the salmon now. Oh, look at that. And we're going to use the rest of our marinade. Pour that right over the salmon. Now the baby potatoes are exploding all everywhere. That's a good sign that you finished cooking them. We only want to get the heat through and a bit of browning, so I'm going to turn the Thetford off. Now our salmon has been absorbing all the flavours from the marinade. We don't want to overcook our salmon. Nobody wants a dry piece of salmon. Now you might get a nice big juicy piece of salmon like this. It won't hurt to actually flip the salmon on its side for a little while. And we can rub it right through all those juices. Have a look at that. I'm ready to plate this up. No fat, it's making me salivate. So I'm going to turn our stove off and get our salad mix ready. So I'm going to make a basic salad to go with my salmon and baby potatoes. Need a plate, of course, a bit of leafy mix, need a couple of tomatoes. Who doesn't like a few too many tomatoes? Let's put a little bit of salt, and I might even put a bit of Parmesan ranch. Add a beautiful salmon steak, and I'm going to grab a couple of these baby potatoes. Check that out, guys. That is a meal fit for anyone. And to think that we cook this on our Thetford cooker out here in the great outdoors. I have this food critic that follows me everywhere, and she's about to taste test this food I've prepared and let me know if it's any good.
I hope it tastes as good as it looks, babe.
We'll soon find out. Get that grub into you. Oh, what do you reckon, babe? Out of 10?
I hate to say it, but I think it's a 10.
Oh, you see, guys, I've got another one. There you go, guys, another success story, another simple Go RV camping cuisine. If I can do it, you can do it. Guys, make sure you check out our website for all our recipes. All the details are there. And stay tuned for next month's simple meal.